Welcome, all my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Starting off on a really good footing here. Look what you've got, milk and honey. Oh my gosh, this is all about prosperity. This is all about uh, realizing that right now, with every choice that you make, you have the potential to seize good fortune. So I want you to lean into your destiny. I want you to lean into the opportunities that are going to be for your best life now. Okay, you're going to see changes in your energy, changes in your luck, the level of luck. And you've been doing this for a while, Pisces. You've been stepping up. You've been, doing the work to go towards your goals to see this fruition come in. You haven't been sitting on your backside waiting for someone else to drop this bomb in your lap. I want you to be open to any new opportunities coming in. You're getting the sweet taste now, finally, Pisces, of what it is you truly want. And step up and enjoy this. It's beautiful. Now, for some of you, it could be coming in the form of your work and your profession, or maybe you've been working on trying to attract the right soulmate to yourself. And again, this is a great card that says you're going to taste this prosperity, and there's, beautiful opportunities coming in. And trust that your needs are going to be met, because I think you're working towards all these beautiful new tomorrows and the sunrise. And look at the rainbow here. I mean, it's all about all the colors of the world, all the elements, all the energy of the universe it's sending you at this time. So beautiful. Now, great way to start off, Pisces. Your first energy card is creative project. So I think some of you will be, and I guess I'm going to have to read it because we're not focusing here. Um, your soul longs to express itself in creative ways, and know that the universe is guiding you to infuse artistry, creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your soul and your life. So I think you're stepping up. I think you're tapping into your creativity. Right now it's all about working on meaningful projects, and maybe these projects are things that you have put on hold for a while. Maybe it's music, maybe it's artwork, uh, maybe it's some sort of craft work, maybe it's, doing things that are more creative in your job and in your profession. And don't procrastinate about this. Some of you might want to enroll in classes right now. Maybe, anything, dance, photography, whatever your interest is that's drawing you there. Pisces, you're so creative, you're very artistic. A lot of the world that is involved in entertainment and acting and music and all creative things like that and art. A lot of people are Pisces that do this. You're very creative, and your life purpose and a meaningful career are going to come in through creative ways that you couldn't imagine. And I said, keep adding your creativity to everything. Just follow the path, that's there for you. And this is your life purpose, creating beautiful creative things within your passion. Is it your job? Is it your career? Is it your hobby? Is it your marriage? Whatever it is, your partnerships. Be creative. Keep adding that beautiful element to keep the interest going, to keep the enthusiasm going, to keep that prosperity and energy going. And Pisces, what you throw out there into the universe energy wise is going to come back, and you will attract the same thing. If you don't, if you're negative and you're gloom and doom, you're going to attract the same kind of energy towards you, even people that are like that. And if you are optimistic and creative and enthusiastic, you're going to see fruition and prosperity coming in. And I think, right now you're seeing more and more of this, Pisces. Sometimes you get into a slump and you worry about it with that darn moon card, but the moon card didn't come up today. You have the strength card instead. But that's all about stepping up into your power and not reacting and getting up in your head, worrying about things. Now, your next card you got is, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So Pisces, whether it's friendships with soulmates, kindred spirits, whether it's someone you want to attract as a partner, as your lover, get out there, Pisces. You are so attractive. You are so mysterious. You are so passionate about life in general, and you have this wonderful ability to attract those that want to be near you. Pisces, you're such a beautiful soul. Look at the fish in the ocean, how gorgeous they are, right? They're so colorful, they're so beautiful. But Also, you may have a tendency to be a little bit introverted, a little bit shy, some of you, and it takes a long time for you to open up and grow into your strength and bravery. So, Pisces, I've never called you the shark. I've always called you the little elusive fish. Get out there. Don't be afraid. You have one life at this time on earth right now. And learn from all those other beautiful experiences that you've had to go for what you want. You do have the lovers coming in here in your reading as well, so don't be afraid to say how you feel. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. Rejection is the universe and God's protection. So if you put yourself out there, your heart on your sleeve, and somebody doesn't reciprocate, turn around, swim away, Pisces. It's not for you. Don't take it personally. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just go on and realize, well, you know what? That was a good idea that didn't work out. So think about that. Coming in with your final energy card, you do have the whip and the broom. And I read this a lot of different ways, and I'm an intuitive reader as well, and I do know my card meanings, but I look at this as maybe some of you are beating yourself up at this time. Don't be your own whipping boy. Pisces, when things don't go as fast as they should for you, or as quickly, you're not seeing the progress or abundance coming in, or the romance coming in quickly, you start to beat yourself up and you start to blame yourself. So don't do this. Don't victimize yourself and sabotage yourself going forward in a progressive, positive, successful direction. Also, some of you might be pushing yourself with a deadline, pushing yourself to get something done. And that's okay, Pisces, as long as you balance yourself here when you're doing it, because you do have the card of balance as well. And allocate some of the work for others. Don't take it all on yourself. But the big meaning here is know that you can be creative in anything that you're doing, in your relationships, in your job, in your career, and say what you think, what you feel, what you want to project out into the universe. And if it's intimacy and it's love and it's being invisible and it's being candid and it's letting everybody know where you are, that's the way to stand in your integrity and your truth. And don't be so hard on yourself if things don't work out in your favor as fast as you want them to. Don't beat yourself up. Now, coming in with your crowning energy with your tarot reading, you have the strength card. And the strength card says if you're dealing with any energy or any challenges or any people this week, don't react and then regret with the roar of the lion. I want you to step back, take a deep breath, because you do have the Queen of Cups coming in as well. And she's nurturing, she's caring, she puts herself in the shoes of her court. And I want you to think with the strength card, you're going to go in with honey rather than vinegar. Okay, you can't catch flies any other way. And also with the gentleness of a lamb. That's compassion, understanding, and sometimes forgiveness. So Pisces, you're such a healer. You're so empathic. You take on the energy, good or bad, and sometimes it can work against you. So don't allow the negative energy to come in this week. Just step back and say, okay, why did they act like that, say that, behave that way? What is the message I need to take from this so that I can creatively communicate with them on their level? Okay. That's your crowning energy. Now, coming in behind you, you do have the beautiful card of the lovers. Now, the lovers is, the obvious, representation of the lovers is some of you are calling in your soulmate, your twin flame. You're wanting to meet somebody. And I think some of you are going to meet somebody who may be totally different from what you may felt you would have been attracted to. Different culture, perhaps different likes and dislikes, perhaps doesn't look the way you thought they should look. But I'm going to tell you something, Pisces, you're creative and you're going to see the good in this individual. So some of you may be meeting somebody. It could be a blind date. Maybe you're meeting somebody online. Maybe somebody says, hey, somebody's playing Cupid. I have a friend. And don't turn your nose up at it, Pisces. Okay, keep your mind open. Keep yourself open to new possibilities, new offers and opportunities coming in, because the universe is sending you what you're asking for. So some of you are going to be meeting some beautiful person that you're going to be falling madly in love with. Now, for others, it could be partnership in business. You could be hooking up with somebody who's going to be there to support you and go into business with you. And again, you might think, well, do they know? Do I want them? Give them a chance, Pisces. Okay, they're telling me you need to give them a chance. Keep your mind open. And this is about making profound, life-changing decisions. And they may be determined around another energy, another person. Keep your mind open. Now, you're coming in here underneath the lovers, underneath partnership, underneath making some, staying balanced and making the right decisions. You've got the Two of Wands, and you're making your mark on the world now. That's what this is about. You're stepping up and making your mark on the world, and you're coming into your own, and you're forging ahead, and you're going the distance. And some of you might be going the distance with your career and your profession. Some of you might literally have to get on a plane or go a distance for your job. Maybe you're dealing with people overseas and you're doing it virtually. Some of you may need to travel for your business, but you're making your mark on it. And you know what? Consider working with partnerships. When we talk about the two, it's duality again. And this could be partnership coming in, as I said, for your job. This is about joint endeavors. This is about getting together and working together with collaborative efforts. So I think you might be signing contracts with somebody else for your business and some sort of agreements, but it's going to give you great potential to go forward with progress. So right now, consider doing that. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she's Mother Nature, right? She plants her seeds, she patiently sits, and she watches that harvest come in. Pisces, you're doing that. You're planting your seeds a little at a time. I think you're going through transformation because we do have we do have also the death card here, and that's transformation, doing the changes, leaving some things behind to go on to do some things that are different, adding, tweaking, adjusting. And that could be, again, in your profession, wanting to see something come in. Pentacles often talk about the money, the abundance coming into you. But she also is a very nurturing figure. She's a very motherly figure, just like the Queen of Cups is. And she has that ability to plant her seeds to make things grow. Now, some of you might be seeing or hearing about an announcement about a child coming into the family fold. Maybe there's an adoption coming in. Maybe some of you are conceiving and going to be giving birth to a beautiful child. But I do see this as planting the seeds to see progress and success come into you. All I can say is you need to be patient. Okay, wait your time out. We don't plant a seed and all of a sudden it germinates and within hours we have this beautiful crop. No, we have to wait. We have to nurture it. We have to watch it grow, and we have to be patient. So you're building the stepping stones right now, Pisces, to build your legacy and your foundation, whether it's towards your your relationships or towards your business. You're doing that well. Stay in alignment, stay on that path. Now, coming in the now position, you heard me talk about this Queen of Cups, who has the ability to put herself in the shoes of her court. In other words, she knows how people tick. She knows how they think. She knows why they're doing and acting the way they are. And if she's got to communicate with them, she's going to be creative. And here comes your creative card again. How you deal with people, how you project yourself, how you communicate with others. Excuse me. And I do think that you're going to be doing that. Again, this is a mother figure. She could be nurturing and taking care of someone in her family or someone close to her, doing that. But also she knows how to take care of herself. Maybe Pisces, you need to start doing a little more self-care. Maybe you need to do more meditation. Maybe you do need to do more walking, watching your eating habits. Whatever the case is, this is you nurturing yourself and knowing that when you are in that position, you can help others. Okay. Now you've got the Chariot, and I always call the Chariot the champion, right? Because he goes into that arena with a mindset he's going to win. He knows there's risks. He knows there's consequences that are going to happen. But he never goes in there with a mindset, oh yeah, I'm not going to make it. He goes in there with a winning feeling. He's in it to win it. And Pisces, I think you're doing the same. You're going to come out ahead. You're going to be able to commend yourself for some major achievement that you're accomplishing. I think some of you, it could be happiness in your home life. It could be, working towards planting your seeds for your a child, or even for the baby steps towards your career here. And I do think you're going to come out there ahead. And like I say, he's a champion. And Pisces, you're going to be able to see that. You're walking into this beautiful abundance of the land of milk and honey. So get ready. Now, coming in behind you, towards you rather, I did say I saw the death card. And the death card is a beautiful card because it says some things end, endings create new beginnings. This, we look at the shroud here like, oh, wow, this is the death shroud. This is the Grim Reaper. No, look at this. Okay. This is a beautiful card that says it's rebirth. Look at the new future. Light shining, stars shining. Wow. The path is being lit for you, Pisces. So Some things have ended. It could be something as simple as a work contract or your job or a relationship or anything. But know that it was meant to happen because you're going through transformation, Pisces, making all the right decisions now for you to succeed in this next step of your journey and your path here. So I want you to be open minded. I want you to embrace the changes I want that you're making. You're making changes too, Pisces. And for others, it might be changes that happen sort of out of your control. But know that you need to embrace a new beginning. Nothing can go forward. We can't look forward to new beginnings unless we close the door to something that didn't work out. Okay, maybe something didn't work out, or maybe something unexpected happened that ended, and you need to now embrace a new beginning. Life is about living, Pisces. Get on with it because you have this beautiful future coming in towards you. Six of Wands. Victory after hard work and struggle. Yes, it's a card of success. It's getting recognized. Are you out there working virtually? Are you building a business, a clientele, a legacy, something like that? You're going to get noticed for it, Pisces. People are going to be coming to you, flocking to you, wanting your attention, wanting to be you're of service to them, Pisces. So you're now ready to move on to the next project, which is the transformation you're going through. Okay, you're going to get recognized here for your hard work and effort. This is victory, 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 victory. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm excited because I'm a Pisces too. Okay, coming in with your final card coming in towards you, you have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is our balance card. This is a card that says, oh yeah, we get creative, we get excited, we look towards that milk and honey, and oh my gosh, we go for it. And it's saying don't take on more than you can bite off and chew, my beautiful Pisces. So know that you need to allocate some of those jobs to other people, or balance your home life, your work life, or balance your business with your profession, with your friendships, or whatever the case is, Pisces. You need to maintain stability and balance right now. No matter how excited you get, I want you to just step back and take a breath and say, okay, I'm going to write out a priority list and I'm going to tick things off and I'm going to do what's important. And I'm going to take the time that I need to nurture myself so that I'm able to go and plant my seeds and see my business come in, or my fruition, or my happiness come in. Pisces, you're doing it. And we've talked about this for a while, how you've been working hard towards your goals. And now you're starting to see that success come in. There were many years that this was difficult and you were in a slump, but not anymore. You might be receiving two choices, two decisions, two opportunities, and two offers coming in. Isn't that a good thing? Okay, let's see what we have here for our clarification cards, my beautiful Pisces. This is a long reading. For some reason, spirit has stepped up and said, hey, you need to say these things. So what does Pisces need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? My beautiful, beautiful spirit. Okay, top card on the bottom, you're telling me. Okay, here we go. So on our strength card, look what you got. Page of Pentacles, good news about finances. Okay, this could be opportunities, offers, signing of contracts, anything coming in. And I want you to keep your eyes open, Pisces. I want you to stay awake and pay attention to any of these new opportunities coming in, like I had talked about here. Good news financially. Okay, we've got on top of the lovers, we have the Six of Swords. You're moving on. Okay, this is leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. There may have been a relationship you were involved in and you've left it because the death card is there, and you're only going to take who you want to be with you. And this could be somebody new that's come into you, a new prospective lover and partner. The Two of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups. You might be a bit conflicted here, working towards your goals. Pisces, you get so excited, you want to start 50 million different projects and you want to finish them. Okay, don't start them if you're not going to finish them. And the only way you're going to finish them is to pick a priority of the one that you truly need to be working on. What is it you need to tweak and change and adjust? And then you're going to be able to make the good decision that you need to. Coming in with our Queen of Pentacles, again, a double whammy, the Queen of Cups. Nurturing yourself, being understanding, and waiting the time out here. Taking care here as you plant your seeds here. Both of these are very nurturing motherly figures. Maybe some of you are going to be dealing with issues with your actual mother, or you're becoming a mother, or you're mothering somebody. On our Queen of Cups again, we have the Eight of Wands. Sometimes this has been called the arrows of Cupid years ago, but I call it quick, fast action coming in. It could be somebody coming in very quickly, unexpectedly to you that is going to sweep you off your feet, perhaps. But I see this as fast. This is contact. This is communication. This is lots of emails, texts, correspondence, and maybe the building of clients coming in. Beautiful. Your Chariot, your championship, you have the Ten of Wands. You were pushing dead weight uphill. You were fighting a hard battle, Pisces. And I think that you just needed to lighten your load, and now you have. You're moving on with a much easier progression of momentum now. This is a card that says, again, don't overload yourself. Don't take on all the work. Allocate some of it to others. But you pushed yourself hard. Some of you could have been doing all the work in a relationship and felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill. Whatever the case is, Pisces, you've lightened your load now, and now you've got an easy passage for you to go. And it could be making out that priority list, balancing yourself. Coming in with the Page of Swords on top of the Death card, this is truth and clarity and hearing something coming in that is going to make you pay attention. Again, it could be something exciting that's coming in for you. I think that you're going to notice that something different is here. It's a new challenge. It could be a contract or an agreement that you're going to be signing with somebody else, but it could be to do with legal issues as well. You could be signing contracts to receive something and agree to something legally.